Hello everyone, and I hope you had a wonderful Yom Tov. So I'm here of course at a very, very familiar place, the entrance to our synagogue. And in Shabbat Shemini we read how the Almighty opened the doors to His Mishkan, to His dwelling place amongst the Jewish people. And the Midrash tells us a very, very interesting thing, which is that Hashem was as happy on the day on which the tabernacle was completed and it opened its doors as He was on the day that He created or finished creating the world, the entire world. And the question is why? What is the connection between the two? And the answer, according to some, is very, very insightful. When the Almighty created the world, He was a part of the world. He was a part of humanity. He lived with us in the fullest sense. The Shekhinah, as we call it, the presence of the Almighty, was very, very palpable within the world. And slowly, as we began to do the wrong thing, as we began to sin, as we began to take advantage of each other and steal and do things that we shouldn't do, we slowly pushed the Almighty out of this world, stage by stage by stage. And over time, certain great people inspired us to bring the Almighty slowly, step by step, back into our lives. And that culminated in the ultimate building of the tabernacle, which was when God returned to this world in His fullest sense, palpable for all of us to feel. Now, when the doors to the tabernacle finally opened and the Almighty was able to enter once again fully into this world, that was an incredible moment of joy. Now, our doors, of course, have been closed for a number of weeks, and that's very, very challenging for us. But the tabernacle was not just a physical structure. Now, when the Torah describes the Almighty dwelling in the tabernacle, it does not say, V'shachanti betocho, I will dwell in it. It says, V'shachanti betocham, I will dwell amongst them, amongst the people of the world. And that really is what the Almighty wants. So while these doors behind us might continue to remain closed, the doors within our hearts, which truly allow the Almighty to enter into this world and for us to feel His presence fully, should remain as open as ever, and really should be opened wider than they were before. The goodness that we spread, the kindness that we do, the commitment that we have to the Almighty and to His values are really what open the doors that we hold ourselves. The doors within our souls that allow the Almighty to dwell amongst us every single day. I wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom.